So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? So straight into the action. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd be hard-pressed, Peter, to find a defensive midfielder better than Wilfred.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Parma! And it's Parma who take the lead.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Parma breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's in a great position here. Can he get it through? Shot, and the shot! Oh, good finish. 2, and we've barely begun here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Parma are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's
great chance! And that's in!
Well, he really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Lazio cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Yilmaz. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Asensio! Asensio! That's a decent clearance. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And that's gone loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Rashford. And here's Wahi. Oh, this looks sharp. Great vision. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adeyemi making good progress on the right-hand side. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And now the breakaway. Asensio. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Wahi. Tries to play it through. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Yilmaz. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Parma clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Luca Bacchio. Threads one in. And he's in on goal! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That's travelling a long way. Now it's Rashford. Wahi, and he's found a way past. Big chance! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
There's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Now it's Wahi, aimed beyond the defence. Ndidi gathers from the goal kick. And here's Wahi. And that's been won straight back.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Adrian Benabe. Now it's Yilmaz. And he's intervened well there. Now, can they get him away? This might spell danger. And the shot! Wahi is onto this. And that signals the end of the first period. Parma are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. Parma get the ball rolling in the second half. That's a little off target. Asensio. Now that's well seen too. Piazza. Now it's Wahi. Mukiele promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Now it's Yilmaz. Corner. Parma with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Wahi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Yilmaz going after that. Piazza. Knocks it into space. Nice interception, well timed. Asensio. Looking to play him in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could be danger here! So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nicely aimed pass. Bensebaini spots it and intercepts. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
that's been intercepted.
spettatori.
And here's Wahi. Now it's Rashford. He has found the way. It's Rashford! And the ball's come loose here. Adrian Benabe. Here's Asensio. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot a goal! Goal! Parma! And they get themselves in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yeah, can he finish? He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chance, surely! They're back in possession and ready to go. Real chance! Goal! Parma! And they're back in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And there was... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Parma go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been...
Adeyemi! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Adeyemi clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Wahi. Rashford. Oh, that's nice. He is through here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Rashford. Asensio. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Asensio. Oh, that's well spotted. Ndidi. Showing great feet there. Can he get on? And he shoots! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 64.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Lazio give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And he's managed to get rid. Ball's gone out of play. Mukiele can clear it away.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And he can thump it away. 4 extra minutes added on. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goes for a shot! It's fallen kindly here, and again. All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. And it's Ndidi. Great ball, and he's in here. And that is expertly dealt with. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Parma clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.